Welcome back, children. Let us continue with the line-wise paraphrasing of Act 3, Scene 2 of The Tempest, beginning from line number 84. Stefano, stand further. So he's telling Trinculo that you stand further away from us. Come, proceed. He says, come on, continue your story. So he's listening to the story of Caliban. Caliban, why? As I told thee. He says, well, as I told you, 'tis a custom with him. He's talking about Prospero, that it is a habit of this man Prospero in the afternoon to sleep. That is, he sleeps in the afternoon. There thou mayest brain him. He says, while he is sleeping, you may knock out his brains. Having first seized his books, but before doing this, you must first seize from him his magical books, or with a log batter his skull. Then you can break his head into pieces with a log of wood, or punch him with a stake, or you may rip open his belly with a sharp piece of wood, or cut his weasant with thy knife, or you may cut his windpipe with your knife. Remember first to possess his books, but remember that first you have to take his books of magic from him. For without them, because without his books, he is but a sot. He is a drunkard, just like me, as I am, just like me, nor hath not one spirit to command. So he would be just like a drunkard like me who's without wine. So without his books of magic, he's as helpless as me. He will not even have a single spirit to command. They all do hate him as rootedly as I. So he says that all the spirits on this island hate him as deeply as I do. He says, burn but his books. Be sure to burn all his books of magic. He has brave utensils. So he says, well, he has a lot of fine implements, for so he calls them. And that is what he calls them, his implements, which when he has a house, he will deck withal. And says that when he has a proper house, he will decorate it with all his implements, which he calls them. And that most deeply to consider is the beauty of his daughter. And he says, well, what we need to consider very carefully is the beauty of his daughter. He himself calls her a nonpareil. That is, Prospero himself calls that the beauty of his daughter and says that she is nonpareil, means she is matchless. There is no other woman as beautiful as her. I never saw a woman, but only Sycorax, my dam, and she. He says that in my life I have not seen any other woman except my mother Sycorax and Prospero's daughter. But she as far surpassed Sycorax as greatest does least. And he says there is a great difference between this woman's beauty and the appearance of my mother Sycorax, as there is difference between the greatest and the worst and the least. Stefano, is it so brave a lass? He says, is she such a beautiful girl? Monster, I will kill this man. He says, monster, I will definitely kill this man Prospero. His daughter and I will be king and queen. And he says that his daughter Miranda and I will be the king and queen of this island. Save our graces. He says, God bless our excellencies. And Trinculo and thyself shall be viceroys. And Trinculo and you yourself will be our viceroys. Dost thou like the plot, Trinculo? Then he asks his friend Trinculo, do you like this plan? Trinculo, excellent. He says, yes, it's an excellent plan. Stefano, Give me thy hand. He says, please give me your hand of friendship. I'm sorry I beat thee. He says, I'm really sorry that I beat you up, Trinculo. But while thou livest, but while you are alive, keep a good tongue in thy head. Please see that you speak with respect. Caliban, within this half hour will he be asleep. He says within about say half an hour's time, this man, that is referring to Prospero, will fall asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then? So he's asking Stephano, will you kill him then? Stephano, aye, on mine honor. He says, yes, I swear by my honor, I will kill him while he's sleeping. Ariel, this will I tell my master. So Ariel is listening to them. He is invisible to all of them, and he says, now I shall go and tell my master this whole plan of theirs. Caliban, thou makest me merry. He says, you really make me feel very happy. I am full of pleasure. He says, I am full of joy. Let us be jocund. Come on, let us be happy and merry. Will you troll the catch you taught me but while ere? He says, will you sing the song that you taught me just a little while ago? Stephano, at thy request, monster. He says, yes, at your request, monster, I will do reason, any reason. He says, I will do anything that is reasonable. Come on, Trinculo, let us sing. So he calls out to Trinculo and he says, come on, Trinculo, let us sing at the request of this monster. And they start singing, flout them, apostrophes for the missing th. So flout them and scout them and scout them and flout them. So flout them means mock at them, laugh at them, make fun of them and ridicule them and challenge them and mock them and make fun of them. Thought is free. He says there are no restrictions on thinking. You can think whatever you feel. Caliban, that's not the tune. He says that is not the correct tune you all are singing in. Ariel plays the tune on a tabor and pipe. What is this same? So Stephano hears the sound of the tabor and the pipe and he says, what is this music which is I can hear so close? This is the tune of our catch played by the picture of nobody. He says that is the tune of a song which is being played by some invisible creature whom we cannot see. Stephano, if thou beest a man, show thyself in thy likeness. So he just talks to the air, to the so-called invisible person who is playing the tabor and the pipe. So he says that if you are a man, reveal your identity by making yourself visible to us. If thou beest a devil, and if you are a devil, take it as thou list. Then take my remark as you may please. That is, I don't care how you take my remark. Trinculo, oh forgive me my sins. So Trinculo is feeling very scared and he asks God, oh God, please have mercy on me. Please forgive my sins. Stephano, he that dies pays all debts. So he says, well, if we die, we shall be paying the worst penalty of all. I defy thee, he says, I challenge you. Mercy upon us. May God have mercy on us. Caliban, art thou afraid? He's asking Stephano, are you afraid? Thank you.